Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the Lakers starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West. Then it's Johnson. And it's Kobe in at the small forward.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's West. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Bryant against Pierce. Havlicek outside. Pass to Kuzi. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzi's got 5 points so far.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bryant against Pierce. And Bryant kicks to Shaq. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. Second chance shot. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
That's good from O'Neal. Just over right here in this one. Kuzi passes to Russell. Bird outside. Floats one up. No good on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. West dishes to Bryant. West down low. Covered by Havlicek. West misses. To the paint. Here's Bird over Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bird. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 6. The 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. Havlicek outside. Outside, Pierce. Jacks up a three. Boston again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Bryant over Pierce. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Down low, here's Havlicek. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Passes it to O'Neal. Johnson surveying the floor. West outside. Shoots over Havlicek. No good from West.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Johnson kicks to Kobe. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Bird. Havlicek the pass to Bird. And there it is for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's West, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Rondo dishes to McHale. And stolen by Goodrich. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Back to Rondo. Jones trying to get open. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And here is Los Angeles now. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Scott the pass to Chamberlain. Baylor kicks to Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Scott against Jones. Pass to Cowens. Back to Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Scott. Here's Baylor. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Boston trailing. Outside, Rondo. High, arcing shot. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. And Cowens gets it to go.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Goodrich kicks to Scott. Pass to Worthy. Passes to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen finds Rondo. To the inside. Here's Cowens. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Cowens has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Baylor. Buries it from three-point range. Baylor's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The Lakers in the lead. Jones is out there with White. Then it's Allen, and it's Garnett, and it's Cowens in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Baylor. Here's Goodrich. Misses the 3. And so Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Jones. Outside, White. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Baylor. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Inside, Baylor with the steal. And they double up Baylor over Allen. The shot by Baylor, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the pass to White. Here's Allen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Worthy can't hit. Allen against Baylor. That's good from Allen on the assist by Jones. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wilkes the pass to Worthy. Outside Gasol. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And White kicks to Jones. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Goodrich passes to Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And White kicks to Garnett. Here's Cowens. Worthy defending. Pass to Jones. No good on the shot. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Offensive rebound. And Garnett. That's good. Garnett's got his first basket.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. West. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Celtics leading by 3. To the left side wing. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Kuzi passes to Russell. Here's Kuzi. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson against Pierce. Johnson can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Pierce. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bird can't hit. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Pierce following the bucket by the Lakers. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Bird. To the middle, here's Kuzi. Johnson with the defensive effort. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Now, here's Bryant. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 3. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Johnson finds Bryant. Floats one, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in. .111 left in the first half. Kuzi passes to Parrish. The shake, and it's Parrish with the jam. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Johnson, the pass to West. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Havlicek. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Havlicek's got his second basket of the game.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bird against Bryant. Shoots over Bird. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Chalk up 2 there. Bird's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They had a slight edge on the so far.
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's West in at the shooting guard position.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Johnson, and the shot goes down. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bird. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Austin with the ball after the basket by the Lakers.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst.
It's great with a terrific feel for each other. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bird.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's West. 5 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good. Fast break, here we go. Here's Havlicek. West with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Johnson's got the ball. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bird.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Pierce. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. West outside. Back to Goodrich. That 3 off the mark. Goodrich has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Rondo dishes to White. Trying to get open is Bird. White, good. White's got 5 points so far.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Passes it to Goodrich. And here is Gasol. He's covered by Rondo. And here is Gasol. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oh, that's blocked. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Bird, the pass to Cowens. Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Cowan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Baylor against Bird. Baylor kicks to Scott. Will it go? Nailed from three-point land.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Now here's Bird. He's got 17. Rejected by Gasol. Rondo passes to Cowan. Back to Rondo. He feeds it to McHale. The shot missing. So let's take it the other way. Worthy dishes to Scott. Outside Baylor. With some arc. Can't hit that one. The Celtics with the lead. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Baylor. He has 6. No good on that one. Bird with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Outside Rondo. He's looking for McHale and finds him. The rebound by Worthy.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
What's up?
Free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Jones. Wilkes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Worthy. Here's Baylor. And the 3-ball is good. Baylor's got 12 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Jones, the pass to Garnett. Pass to Parrish. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jones for 3. Scott with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Baylor. He's got 12. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's White missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Wilkes. Excellent D there from Garnett. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got his second basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Allen against Scott to the paint. Baylor can't get it to go. White looking around. Misses there. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Garnett out there with Pierce, Parrish. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Tuesday in the one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. West with a wide open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles. Havlicek kicks to Pierce. Back to Havlicek. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And here's Boston. Pass to Garnett. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Havlicek, the pass to Garnett. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And Garnett misses. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Havlicek outside. No good, unable to end this run. Havlicek's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Bryant. The pass to Chamberlain. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Russell, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Lakers also with the sub. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
At the line, your Celtics, Bob Cousy. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a fan. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker. The trend in today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play.
And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Havlicek. It's good from about 19 feet.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Now here's Johnson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Cousy. He's guarded by Johnson. McHale passes to Havlicek. That one, no good. West with some nice D. And so it's for Los Angeles. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside, Kobe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. To the inside, Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Shaq. Now Bryant. 3-pointer. And there's West. That good on the assist from Kobe. West has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Boston with the ball. Here's Cousy over Johnson. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
West against Havlicek. West misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Cousy. He kicks to Havlicek. Shot clock at 5. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Havlicek's got 4 points in the quarter. Lakers leading by 11. Outside, Kobe. A floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Paul Pierce.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bryant hits them both. Celtics trail by 13. Havlicek with it. Feeds to McHale. Pass to Kuzi. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Johnson.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's West. Pass to Kobe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bird, he's checked in for Kevin McHale. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 17. 1:52 left in the game. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here is Havlicek. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Russell. Johnson against Havlicek. Over Johnson. Boston again missing. Los Angeles leading by 17. The three from Bryant gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Of course, here's something kind of interesting. There's been a lot of talk about moving the draft to after free agency. What would that look like?
Well, I think talent is always going to be at a premium. So I would think if there's a guy that's the absolute definitive #1 pick, he's going #1 regardless of roster construction. But the reality is it might help those teams who maybe if they know who's on the roster, it might change the kind of draft selection they would make. So it's an interesting supposition. We'll see if the NBA moves in that direction.
And he makes the first. Bird hits them both. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Scott. Down low. Here's Johnson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Johnson. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Johnson inside. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And here's Jones. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.